Lu Tingxiao, this time you forced my hand. For 5 years you haven't touched me. Let's see how long you can hold out this time. How are you even a director?
It was President Lu who suddenly appeared and helped her.
Wen Jin? Impossible. Lu Tingxiao couldn't possibly be interested in her. So what if she sneaked into Lu Corporation? There are plenty of ways to get her out.
Zhaoju. What's wrong? Can't find Daddy. Your dad was just here.
Pretty lady, please help me. Something big happened.
Don't worry, Zhaoju, tell me slowly what's wrong. Zhaoju, what happened in there?
Sister, go in and see. Daddy's in danger.
Oh dear. He did help me after all. I'll go in and see what's happening. It should be all right. Mr. President, I'm Zhaoju's friend. What's wrong with you? Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President, what's wrong?
Your scent, it's so familiar.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Your scent is so familiar.
Mr. President. Mr. President, you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not. Someone's coming. Shh. This is bad when someone comes in. How am I supposed to explain all this?
Lu Tingxiao, what are you doing?
This voice, it sounds so familiar.
Wu Xia, get out of my office.
Who is she? You have to tell me.
This is my private matter. It has nothing to do with you. If you don't leave, you know what I'm capable of.
If you don't explain this to me today, I won't leave.
Assistant John, I pay you to watch movies.
Miss Wu. This way, please. Don't make things difficult for me. Oh, right, Mr. President. I didn't see anything.
Get out.
Yes.
Aren't you going to let go?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is
5 years ago, I was framed once. So I carry the antidote with me. Miss Wen, I feel like we've met before. Miss Wen, haven't we met before?
I haven't seen you before. If I had met you, I definitely would have a strong impression of you. You're so handsome. I definitely wouldn't forget you if we'd met.
I always feel like there's a strange connection between us.
What did you say?
Nothing. I mean, Xiaoyu seems to like you a lot.
Maybe it's because you don't spend enough time with him. I've noticed Xiaoju doesn't smile very often. I know you're busy with work, but a child's development shouldn't be neglected.
Okay. I'll definitely spend more time with Xiaoyu. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wenjin, why do you care how other people raise their children?
Hey. Send a set of women's clothes to my office.
Doesn't this outfit look a little out of place on me?
The film
No.
was translated
It looks
and
great.
narrated by M.
It suits you. You're about to start working here. It wouldn't look good if someone saw you like this. Assistant John. Take Miss Wen home. I don't want anything to happen to her.
Yes, Mr. President.
Bitch. Don't let me find out who you are. I'll make sure you're destroyed.
There's a crucial contract signing tonight, and I need you to accompany me to the business dinner after work.
But Mr. Hao, I already have plans after work.
Cancel everything. If this deal falls through today, you're fired.
I'm so sorry, Director Wen. I've dragged you into this.
It's all right. I've reviewed the documents. It's indeed a critical contract. I believe that no matter what Deputy Director Hao wouldn't dare do anything to me in front of so many clients.
That being said, it's always best to be cautious. Give me the restaurant address. I'll be downstairs keeping watch. That way, if anything happens, I can call the police immediately. I won't let you face this alone.
Okay.
I apologize. The traffic was terrible. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Let's start by having 3 drinks as a penalty. Miss Wen, you're quite the drinker. But 3 drinks aren't enough.
Why?
Your director had 3 penalty drinks. So you should have 6. What do you think, Mr. Hao? I'll drink for her. Who wants to drink with you? We want to drink with a beautiful lady.
The film was translated
So, Miss Wen,
and narrated by M.
If you have 3 more drinks, I'll sign the contract immediately. What do you say, Miss Wen? What's holding you back? For the company's contract, you must drink.
All right. I'll have 3 more drinks with you all.
Miss, when you're truly straightforward, we won't push you any further. Waiter, get Miss Win a glass of juice.
Why can't I? Get a cab at this hour? Hey, that's Mr. Lou's car.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Assistant Zhang, Deputy Director Hao took Sister Wenjin. Can you please help her?
Don't worry. I'll go pick up Mr. Lu right now. I'll tell Mr. Lu. Let's go.
Our collaboration with Wu Corp is all thanks to everyone here. Xiao Wen, get up and thank everyone. Quick, come on. Careful now. What's wrong?
Strange. Why do I feel so hot? Could it be?
Miss Wen seems quite intoxicated. Now that the contract is signed, why don't you take Miss Wen back to rest? All right, we'll be going then. I won't see you out then. Miss Wen, drunk. Want me to get you a room here?
No need, Mr. Hao. I want to make a call.
Who are you calling? What? Afraid I'll eat you up?
Of course not, Mr. Hao. I just want to call my husband to pick me up.
Husband? Who are you kidding? Your employment records say you're single. But if you want a husband, I can be him. Ease your loneliness. It's just the two of us tonight.
Drive faster.
Sir, any faster and we'll be speeding.
Is a ticket more important, or is Miss Wen more important?
Oh. Fine.
Hey, let go. I really do have a husband. My husband is Lu Tingxiao.
Ha ha ha. Who's your husband? Lu Tingxiao.
Yes. If you dare touch me, he won't let you off the hook.
If you're going to lie, you should at least do your research. Lu Tingxiao has a fiancé. He doesn't just have a fiancé. He also has a son. Don't be delusional. Let me tell you, anything Lu Tingxiao can give you, I can give you too. If you give me a son,
The film was translated and narrated by
I'll make
M
sure you
Media.
live like a queen.
Let me go.
Little brat, you dare bite me? I'm going to make you scream tonight.
Let me go.
Stop.
Mr. Lu, Mr. Lu, ah. Mr. Lu, Mr. Lu, I was wrong, Mr. Lu, Mr. Lu.
Hao Jian. You've got some nerve. Touching my woman.
So when Jin wasn't lying to me, no wonder Wu Xia wanted to get to her. Looks like I was used. Mr. Lu, I didn't know when Jin was yours. It was Miss Wu. Miss Wu told me to do this. She arranged all of this. She forced me to come.
You're saying it was Wu Xia.
Yes, yes. It was Miss Wu. She forced me to do this. She wanted me to. She wanted your wife's reputation ruined. Kicked out of Lu Corp.
Let's go.
Are you alright? I'm sorry. For show you. You've endured too much. Investigate the relationship between Hao Jian and Wu Xia, starting tomorrow. I don't want to see him again.
Hot.
Quick.
Xiaoyu wants to sleep with mother.
Xiao Yu. Mother's asleep. Go outside. Don't disturb mother, okay?
No, Xiaoyu is a good boy. I won't wake mother.
Then, does Xiao Yu want a little sister?
Yes.
Then mother and father will give you a little sister, okay?
Okay.
Then if you want to sleep with mother, then mother and father won't be able to have a little sister.
Then I'll let you have mother tonight. Will I have a little sister then?
When has father ever lied to you?
Let's pinky swear. Liars are puppies. Yay, I'm going to have a little sister.
Go on.
This feels so familiar. Help me. It's so hot.
You said it yourself. Don't blame me.
Wenjin, what did you do last night?
Leaving already?
Mr. Liu. Last night was a misunderstanding. I was drugged by Hao Jian. That's why.
You knew that man wasn't reliable. And you still chose to believe him. I think you did it on purpose.
How could that be? How could I possibly joke about my own innocence? I didn't know that Hao Jian was actually in cahoots with someone from the Wu Corporation.
Wenjin,
The film
I know
was
you've endured a lot of
translated
hardship for
and
Xiao Yu.
narrated
If you want to
by
terminate our
Media.
cooperation, I respect your decision. I respect you.
Xiaoju.
Mother, father said, you're going to give me a little sister.
Xiaoju. A little sister will take a long time to arrive. How about mother makes you breakfast?
Okay.
Mr. Liu, there's a new plot development. Can you tell me in advance?
Hey, no. Last night you were clearly the one who.
I'll make Xiaoju breakfast first.
You were clearly the one who was improperly dressed. I helped you avoid embarrassment. And you're blaming me. Don't worry about Hao Jian. I've already asked Assistant Zhang to investigate him. The evidence of him molesting a female subordinate has been handed over to the police.
Thank you.
But he also confessed that Wu Xia ordered him to do it.
Why would Wu Xia want to harm me? Could it be because I came back?
Wenjin. 5 years ago, on the night of June 18th, did you go to the Emperor Hotel?
No. If Lu Tingxiao knew that I was the kind of woman who would sell herself for money, he would never let me. Have you been in contact with Xiaoju? Stop the car. No one knows about our affair. If my colleagues at the company see me getting out of your car, they'll misunderstand. I'll just get off here.
Stop the car.
Thank you.
Investigate the relationship between Wenjin and Wu Xia around Xiao Yu. There can't be anyone with ulterior motives. By the way, tell the Wu family. My engagement with Wu Xia is cancelled. If the Wu family dares to touch my people again, there's no need for further cooperation between us. Drive.
Yes, Mr. President.
Wenjin, nothing happened to you last night, did it?
No. What could happen to me?
That's good. I heard the vice president was taken away for investigation early this morning. Everyone's saying, you must have some powerful backing. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Get to work.
Okay. Hello. What? Break off the engagement?
It's not just breaking off the engagement. Lu Tingxia has made it clear, if you dare touch his people again, the cooperation between our two families will be cancelled immediately.
Alright, I understand. Lu Tingxiao. I can't believe you're so ruthless. Wenjin? Wenjin must have said something.
This film was translated and narrated
Hi,
by
Wenjin.
M Media.
Just you wait. Trying to steal a man from me, Wu Xia? We'll make you pay. Wenjin? Let's meet. Long time no see. I didn't expect you to come back.
Miss Wu, drop the act. Last night, didn't you just try to set me up? I just want to know why you did this.
Why? Xiao Yu is my son. I carried him for 10 months. But because of you, Lu Tingxia wants to break off our engagement. Xiao Yu calls you mother. Tell me, why wouldn't I go after you?
You and Lu Tingxiao are.
Lu Tingxiao is my child's father.
I never meant to come between you. I
Didn't. Then you shouldn't have appeared in their lives. And you shouldn't have let Lu Tingxiao develop feelings for you. Who do you think you are? A naive homewrecker.
Wenjin, you must stay away from Lu Tingxiao and his son. Xiaoju can't know that the happy family in his heart was broken because of me.
Answer me. This resignation letter, what does it mean?
Mr. Lu, I just feel my abilities don't quite match my position. I don't want to cause trouble for the company.
I've never doubted your abilities. Last night, where were you? Why didn't you answer your phone or reply to my messages? Do you know Xiao Yu waited for you all night?
Our agreement is off. I'm not fit to be Xiaoju's mother.
You.
Lu Tingxiao. If only our beginning hadn't been like that, it would have been so much better.
A reason. Give me a reason. Why you want to resign?
I will also fall in love in the future, get married, and have my own children. I can't keep letting your son take up my time and energy.
You said you wanted to start dating.
Yes.
If you want to be the center of attention for the whole company, then get out. If this is what you want, I can grant it to you.
Lu Tingxiao, is my child's father.
Mr. Liu, we can't.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mr. President, while thoroughly investigating Miss Wu and Hao Jian, I unexpectedly discovered Miss Wu secretly met with Madam.
You're saying Wuxia contacted her? No wonder she's been acting strange these past few days.
Even more coincidental is that 5 years ago, the day after Madam's mother passed away, Madam left the country. And that day was June 19th. And on the night of that very day, it was you and Miss Wu.
The night of June 18th. Everything seemed to change. Continue investigating. Especially between Wenjin and Wuxia. See if there are any hidden secrets. I want to know every detail.
Yes, Mr. President.
After work, please go to the kindergarten to pick up Xiaoyu.
Mr. Liu, I've already clearly stated my intentions. We need to terminate this.
The agreement hasn't been officially terminated. During this period, you still need to fulfill your responsibilities as Xiaoyu's mother. I believe you wouldn't want Xiaoyu to be left waiting alone at the kindergarten.
Picking up Xiaoju is fine. But when will my resignation be approved? When can it be processed?
We'll discuss it further when I take Xiaoyu home.
Just this once. For Xiaoju. Hello, teacher. I'm Wen.
Miss Wu, you're here to pick up Xiaoyu again? Yes, Teacher Zhao. How did Xiaoyu behave at school today? Quite lively. He's also willing to play with other children now. Wenjin? Are you here to pick up Xiaoyu? I'm sorry. I didn't know you would be coming. Who is this? Her? She's Xiaoyu's new mother. Miss Wen, you don't have children, so you may not understand a mother's heart. Just let me see Xiaoyu.
Lu Tingzhao sent me.
So you're the homeworking mistress. Even stealing someone else's child. How shameless.
The film was translated and
Miss Zhao?
narrated by
Don't say
M
that.
Media.
Maybe. I've been too strict with Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu seems to like this new mother. Miss Wen, as long as you're good to my son. Whether you're Mrs. Liu or not, I don't care.
Mother, I miss you so much.
Xiaoyu. How can you call someone else mother? This is your mother.
I don't want her. Bad woman.
Xiaoju, how can you say that? She's your real mother. Come home with mother today, okay? She misses you very much.
No, Mother. Are you abandoning me again?
I would never abandon you. Mother just...
You are abandoning me.
Xiaoju. Wait for me, Xiaoju.
Lu Xiaoyu.
Xiaoju. Lu Xiaoju. Lu Xiaoju.
What happened? How could you lose a child while picking him up?
I don't know. I didn't know Xiaoju would hate his mother so much.
You're saying Wuxia was there too?
Since Xiaoju has a mother, why did you have me sign that agreement? Why did you want me to be Xiaoju's mother?
She may be Xiaoyu's biological mother. But to her, Xiaoyu is just a tool for her to marry into a rich family, making him soak in cold water, feeding him food he's allergic to, doing everything she can to make him sick, all just to make me come home.
That's impossible.
The reason I kept her around is because I didn't want Xiaoyu to be a child without a mother. He doesn't like her at all. He likes you. I've sent everyone to look for him. Let's go back. What if he goes home?
Have you found Xiaoyu?
Not yet.
Wenjin. He's just a child. If anything happens to Xiaoyu, I won't spare you.
Wuxia, have you had enough?
Wu Tingxiao, are you crazy? She lost our son, and you're still helping her? For her, you don't even care about our son anymore, do you?
Enough. I'll go back out and look for the child.
Ting Zhao.
Xiaoju. Xiaoju. Xiaoju, where are you?
The film was translated
Xiaoju.
and narrated by M Media.
Xiaoju. Where are you? It's so dark outside. Where are you?
Mother, don't cry.
Xiaoju. You scared me to death. Where did you go? Don't run off like that again. Do you understand?
Mother, does everyone dislike me? Does no one want to see me?
How could that be? How could Mother not want you? Not like you.
Then why? Did you give me to that bad woman?
Mother was wrong. Mother knows she was wrong. Mother will never give you to anyone again without your consent. Will you forgive Mother?
Okay. I don't like that bad woman. She's not nice to me at all.
Okay. Mother will listen to Xiaoju. But Xiaoju, if anything happens, you must tell Mother. You can't run off like you did today. Do you understand?
I understand. I'm sorry.
Mother forgives you. Look at you. You're so dirty. Mother will give you a bath, okay?
Okay.
Xiaoju. Why are you so hot? Xiaoju.
It's a good thing you delivered this on time. If it had been delayed, it would have been troublesome. It's getting late. I'll take you back.
Wenjin, it really is you? I thought I mistook you for someone else.
What a coincidence. Dr. Lee.
When did you return from abroad? How are you doing now? Are you well?
I'm doing quite well. Dr. Lee, I have some work to do later. I'll catch up with you sometime soon. Please go ahead with your work.
Okay, goodbye.
You two know each other.
Oh, didn't you say you were going to take me back? Let's go. I'm so sleepy.
She seems very nervous.
Come in.
Dr. Lee. About Wen-jin. I have some questions for you.
Oh. That poor Wen-jin. Back then, her academic performance was among the best in the class. To pay for her mother's medical treatment, she dropped out of school and worked for 5 jobs to save money for her mother's surgery.
The film was
Unfortunately,
translated and narrated by
it was too late.
Media.
Was Wen-jin's situation really bad back then?
Didn't you know? She never had a father. Her mother raised her by doing odd jobs. I see now. Seeing her finally happy, I'm relieved. As her husband, you must treat her well. This child has suffered too much.
Thank you. I will treat her well. You're a good doctor. Given Wen-jin's circumstances, she couldn't even afford the surgery. So where did she get the money to go abroad?
Xiaoju, mother's going to get your medicine. Wait for mother here.
Lu Xiaoyu. How can you speak to your mother like that? What have I taught you? After all these days, don't you miss mother?
You're not my mother. Bad woman.
Lu Xiaoyu, I am your real mother. That bitch is just a shameless mistress. When you see her, refuse everything she asks. Tell her to get lost. Do you hear me?
I won't send mother away.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Xiaoju is still so young. You're hurting him. Xiaoju, are you alright?
Wen-jin, I suggest you get this straight. Lu Xiaoyu is my son. How I treat him is my business. Mind your own business.
You gave birth to him. But you don't deserve to be his mother. As long as I'm here, I won't let you touch him. Let go.
You bitch.
Let go. You.
Ting Xiao. As soon as I came in, I saw Wen-jin hitting Xiaoyu. I just said a few words to her. And she pushed me.
Father, it's this bad woman. She's bullying mother. She's lying.
Xiaoyu, I'm your real mother. How can you help an outsider hurt me? Ting Xiao, Wen-jin pushed me to the ground. You saw it yourself.
Wuxia. This is my last warning. From now on, without my permission, you are not allowed to see Xiaoyu. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Ting Xiao, you can't do this to me. I'm Xiaoyu's real mother. Xiaoyu is the child I carried for 10 months.
Get out. I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to say this again.
Xiaoju. Mother didn't protect you well enough. Does it still hurt?
The film was
Mother, I'm
translated
okay.
and narrated by M Media.
Good boy, Xiaojiu. I wish you were my child. Such a person doesn't deserve to have such a good son like you.
I will always be mother's child. From now on, Xiao Yu only has you as my mother.
I want to know why when Jin went abroad all those years ago.
Father, that bad woman wants me to help her get rid of mother. I didn't agree. Isn't Xiao Yu great?
Our Xiaoju is really great. This time, Xiaoju protected mother. Xiaoju is so awesome.
Xiao Yu is so good. If anyone dares to bully you again, you tell father. As long as father is here, no one dares to bully you.
Okay. And don't let that bad woman bully mother again.
Okay. I'll listen to my son. Since she doesn't care about Xiao Yu, there's no need for such a biological mother to exist. I'll have someone accompany Xiao Yu during this time. If she dares to touch you, I definitely won't let her off the hook.
No wonder the seed of that woman. Just like his mother, ungrateful. But even if Lu Tingxiao disliked me before, it's impossible to. He wouldn't kick me out in front of the child. Wen Jin? It must be Wen Jin who said something. I won't let her go. Hello. Help me catch someone. I'll send you the photo later. This little brat. Doesn't he like his mother, Wen Jin? I want to see if Wen Jin is in my hands. Will Lu Xiao Yu still dare to disobey me?
Do you need me to pick you up?
It's okay. You're busy with work. So you don't need to pick us up. Xiaoju and I can take a taxi back.
Okay, call me if anything happens.
Xiaoju, father is busy with work today, so you'll have to take a taxi home with mommy.
It's okay, mother, as long as I can be with mother. Xiao Yu is happy to do anything.
Brother, it's this woman. But why is she holding a child's hand? The client only said to kidnap this woman. Then what about the child? Kidnap them both.
Who are you? What do you want?
Our boss would like to invite you over.
What are you doing? Why are you hitting my mother?
Let's go.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Isn't that Wen Jin?
Mr. President, the matter you asked me to investigate has some progress. 5 years ago, Miss Wen's mother passed away. Then she went abroad. 9 months later, she gave birth to a child abroad. But the father is unknown. But do you know? That child was stillborn.
The child. The exact time of birth. Can it be found?
Yes. According to the hospital records, she and Miss Wu gave birth on the same day. She and Miss Wu were even in the same hospital.
How could there be such a coincidence? There must be something hidden here.
Hello? Are you and Jin's husband? Oh, I'm her colleague. My name is Zhao Xiaohuan. I just saw her at the hospital entrance with a child being taken away. Those people threw away her phone. No. They were all wearing masks. But I got their license plate number.
Send me the license plate number later. I'll have someone check it out immediately. You just stay where you are. Someone will come to pick you up later.
This voice sounds so familiar.
You? Who are you? Why are you arresting us?
For money. Gag her.
Don't bully my mother.
Ha ha ha. Little guy. You've got some backbone. Ah. Let me tell you. I'm not only going to hurt your mother. I'm going to sell you too. I wonder what the client wants to do with this woman. At least let us have some fun first. Ha ha ha.
The child is still young. Please let him go.
If you say one more word, I'll sell him right now. Hello? We've got the people. There's also a child. What do we do?
What? Why kidnap a child? You idiots.
The woman had a child with her. It was difficult for us to act, so we brought them both back.
I have a use for this child. As for the woman, hey, she's all yours. As long as she doesn't die. You can do whatever you want with her. I want to see how she dares to steal my man after she's been soiled.
Ha ha ha.
Zhaoju, listen to me.
The film was
I'll distract them
translated
later.
and
When they're not
narrated
looking.
by M.
You
Media.
run, okay?
No, mother. I want to stay with mother.
Zhaoju, listen to mother. Go find father and save mother. Okay?
Okay. Zhaoyu will definitely find father to save you.
Zhaoju, run.
This bitch is gonna run. Chase her. Hey, let's make a deal. We take turns one after the other, okay? You better hurry up. What's the rush? The client said. This girl is ours to play with. Huh, he didn't say anything about letting her go.
You.
If you like. I'll save her for you later.
What are you doing?
What do you think? Ha ha ha.
Stop.
Brother, what's going on?
You're looking for death.
Brother,
Wen-jin. Are you alright?
What took you so long?
I'm a little late. There. I'll take you home. How dare you touch Lu Tingxia's woman? You two are done.
Mr. Lu. Mr. Lu. Please spare us. We're just trying to make a living. That woman. Yes, that woman put us up to this. It has nothing to do with us. Mr. Liu. Yeah, it was that woman. She gave us a lot of money. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the guts to do this. We didn't know who her client was. We just knew she was a woman. Right. Although we don't know what she looks like. We remember her voice. Mr. Liu, please give us a chance. We can definitely help you find her. Mr. Liu.
This kind of thing. I can handle it myself. But today, you will pay the price.
Mr. Liu.
Mr. Liu, Miss Wen suffered a head injury. She has a slight concussion. The rest are just superficial wounds. Some ointment will do the trick. Just apply some ointment and she'll be fine. For now, make sure she gets plenty of rest.
Thank you. It's good. It's good that you're okay. If I had been even a minute later.
Mr. President.
Coming. Did you find anything?
I checked the kidnapper's account. 2 days ago, a large sum of money was indeed transferred. Then I followed this lead and continued to investigate. Guess what?
The film was translated
I found
and
it.
narrated
That
by
remittance
M
account
Media.
belongs to the Wu Corporation, an overseas user.
It's her again. It seems she really showed mercy. That's why she repeatedly crosses my bottom line.
And that kidnapper originally only wanted to kidnap Madam Young Master was taken along incidentally.
She wanted to use Wen Jin to control Xiaoyu. Inform everyone. Cancel Lu Corporation's financial support for Wu Corporation. From now on, Lu Corporation and Wu Corporation will never cooperate. Wen Jin. That woman from all those years ago. If only it were you. Xiaoyu and her are really two alike. Go and get Xiaoyu a paternity test. I don't believe in this world there are so many coincidences.
Mr. Liu, you mean?
Wait for the results.
Yes.
You're awake.
If Miss Wen Jin and Young Master are mother and son, then
Where's Xiaoju? How is Xiaoju? Where's Xiaoju?
Xiaoyu's fine. He just fell. His wound has just been treated.
That's good.
Wen Jin. Why do you care so much about Xiaoyu? You'd even risk your life for him.
Where's my child? I want to see my child.
Child. Miss Wen, I'm afraid you're mistaken. Your child showed no signs of life at birth. It was a stillbirth.
I just didn't want him to get hurt.
Mother,
Xiaoju,
Don't disturb mother's rest. You've been unconscious for a day. Eat something. You're a patient now. Let me feed you.
You guys.
You guys talk. I'll go out first.
What's going on? Hey, this child is... What's the situation?
it's just the CEO visiting the staff.
No. This is Zhao Yu's mother. That's Zhao Yu's father.
Stop pretending. Your son already admitted it. I knew it.
The
That
film
voice on
was
the phone the other day
translated and
sounded so
narrated by
familiar.
M Media.
Director Wen, you're impressive. Even the CEO of this unattainable flower has been won over by you.
Oh, come on. Stop talking nonsense. It's not like that at all. Well, why did you suddenly come here?
I heard you were hospitalized. Came here specifically to see you. Actually, Director Wen, I came here specifically to thank you.
Oh,
If it weren't for you, I might have been assaulted by Hyojian, that old pervert, and you also paid my mother's hospitalization fees.
hold on. What hospitalization fees are you talking about?
Wasn't it you? My mother's surgery fees were suddenly paid in full, and the surgery has already been completed. I thought it was you.
I didn't. Oh. Although it wasn't me who paid. But maybe it was one of your admirers who couldn't bear to see you struggle so much, silently protecting you.
Miss Wen, the young masters and your paternity test results are out. DNA match, 99%. Confirmed as mother and son.
Just as I expected. Wuxia. You've played a long game.
So, young master, is your and madam's child. So that night 5 years ago, you,
So that night 5 years ago, it wasn't Wuxia at all, but Wen Jin.
That day, I went to the hospital to see my mother and happened to run into those people kidnapping you. I was scared to death. When I picked up your phone, the CEO happened to call looking for you. Oh, you have no idea his reaction when he heard you were kidnapped. Thinking about it now, it's sickeningly sweet.
Would he worry about me?
Mother, when you fainted, father was so worried about you. I've never seen him so nervous.
Wen Jin, you jinx. You go around, provoking men outside, and now you're dragging Xiao Yu into this mess. You, what are you raving about in broad daylight? Who do you think you are? To push me? Do you know who I am? I don't care who you are. You started hitting people as soon as you came in. That's your fault. With me here today, you won't lay a finger on Director Wen. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm too lazy to argue with you today. Wen Jin, give me back my son. I must take him with me today.
I don't want to go with the bad woman.
Lu Xiao Yu, come with mother.
I don't want to go with the bad woman.
Lu Xiao Yu. It hasn't been long, and you've already learned bad habits from this person. Is this how you talk to your own mother? Wen Jin, how far do you intend to harm my son? Give him back to me. I can't let you drag him down any further.
Let him go. Wuxia, are you crazy? Whatever you have against me, bring it on. What gives you the right to bully Xiaoju?
He is my son. This is an undeniable fact.
The film
I advise
was
you to have some shame.
translated and
Stay away from my
narrated
son.
by M Media.
Mother, what right do you have to act as Xiaoju's mother?
You? A ragged piece of trash who sleeps with anyone for money. What right do you have to say that about me?
You.
Come with me.
Xiaoju. You. Let go of Xiaoju. You're hurting Xiaoju by grabbing him like that. Xiaoju is in pain. Don't you know Xiaoju is hurt?
What's it to you? I'll take him to get his wounds treated. But right now, get away from me. As long as Xiao Yu is with me, Lu Tingxiao, no matter how much you hate me, there's nothing you can do to me.
Let go of Xiaoju. I'm telling you, as long as I'm alive, I will never let you take Xiaoju away.
Fine, Wenjin. You better remember this. You?
Wuxia.
Wenjin? You think you can fight me for my son? You must be tired of living.
You.
Wuxia. This is a hospital. What's wrong with you? Are you alright?
Tingxiao, how could you do this to me? She almost harmed our son. Why are you still protecting her?
When Jin was kidnapped. You know that better than anyone. I'll ask you one last question. Are you really Xiao Yu's biological mother?
Tingxiao, what are you talking about? I carried Xiao Yu for 10 months and gave birth to him.
Is that so? Then take a good look at this. Open it yourself and see. You better give me a good explanation.
No. Impossible. I gave birth to Xiao Yu. He is my son.
Still not admitting it. The paternity test states it clearly. Xiao Yu's biological mother is Wen Jin.
What? Xiaoju is my child. What's going on here?
So what? You? Are you even worthy of giving birth to? His son? Lu Xiao Yu. He can only be Ting Xiao's and my child.
Mother, I'm scared.
So, when the doctor said I gave birth to a stillborn, it was you?
It was me. What can you do about it? If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have even had the chance to give birth to him. If you had agreed to marry me back then, I wouldn't have taken the stillborn, replaced his child. Lu Tingxiao, you already believe it. Lu Xiao Yu is my son now. Why won't you marry me?
Because you're not worthy. Somebody. I don't want to see her again.
Tingxiao, you can't do this to me. I did this all for you.
Xiaoju. You are my child. Your mother's child. Xiaoju. Mother's sorry. All these years, you've suffered. Xiaoju. Mother promises you,
The film was translated
from now on,
and narrated
Mother will
by
never
M Media.
let you leave my side. I will use the rest of my life, use all of me, to make up for the warmth and love you've lost these years. Okay?
Mother, you really are my mother. From now on, Xiao Yu only has you as his mother.
Wen Jin. I formally propose to you.
Marry him. Marry him.
Mother, say yes to father.
Marry me, okay?
Lu Tingxiao. For the rest of our lives, please guide me well.